Billericay tomorrow night. What's your expectations going into this one?
Going to be very tough. I think this pre-season especially has been different for many reasons because of COVID and all the protocol. We've had to sort of play teams in and around us. So playing the likes of Billericay's will give us the opportunity to test ourselves in sort of a National League fixture. They possess great quality, got a good manager, got the likes of Ronnie Henry, Jake Robinson, brought in Shamir Fenlon, brought in Jay Reason, brought in Frankie Sutherland. So the personnel they have within their ranks is going to test us, which is great for us during this period. We need to be cautious that we're not overdoing it with certain players. The likes of Corey and Reedy felt little niggles on Saturday, both great today, so they'll both feature tomorrow, but maybe in a limited capacity. Other people that will get opportunities to go and get another 45, 60 minutes under their belt. And yeah, it's on an artificial pitch, which is another reason why we've gone there, because we play the likes of Bromley and Sutton in the National League on an artificial pitch. So to play a competitive game, 11v11 on an artificial pitch, I think it aids your progress throughout the season.
You mentioned Jamie as well. What do you like about Heath's style of football?
He's a very good manager, starting out, but no disrespect, I wouldn't mind his footballing career in terms of what he's done as an individual, playing in the Prem, having all them experiences. So I can imagine he's clawing upon all the managers he's worked with. I like his manner when I hear him talk, when I hear him and see him on the sideline, when I talk to him personally. He rang me, I'm going to say 4 to 6 weeks ago, about a player in the National League that he's just recently signed, asked me about his demeanour and how he plays. So there's a definite respect level between myself and him. I'd do the same thing if I was going to go and sign a player from the National South. He'd have more of an insight than I do. So yeah, he's got him playing for him. There's a style of play that he sticks to. He has an ethos, and yeah, I think he's going to have a great successful career as a manager in the game.
We spoke about on Saturday how good the Pace boys were. How crucial is it that they play these 6 friendly games, and how crucial is it on their careers?
Oh, it's massive. I've got to be honest. We've got 7 or 8 of them in the building at the minute that have been in the first team, all doing really, really well. I'd say 4 or 5 of them are new this year, second and third years, and a first year in George Joyce. So yeah, I think they've done fantastic. I watched the game back yesterday and I saw the performances of Ellis, Frankie and Donovan, and I got to say, I was more impressed watching it back yesterday when I could come out of the situation a little bit more calmer. And yeah, they're doing themselves all the justice. And I remember when I was a 16-year-old playing in a tournament down near Bideford and Torquay for Swindon, and I'd get a little half-hour snippet here, a little half-hour snippet there, and you got the best opportunity of getting in your manager's eye line. And I started out and I played that season. What's to say they won't start out and play this season? We've got a great academy. We've got a great academy manager in Cameron Moyes doing a fantastic job. We've got high hopes for these boys moving forward with their league and getting involved in the first team. They know that they're in a group where we are limited numbers in terms of the bodies we have in the building. And if we were to get injuries, God forbid we don't, and suspensions, they're the ones that we're going to call upon. So they need to ensure that they're right and at the level, and these games are perfect examples for them to get to the level that's needed in the National League. And
as well, surely it's great for them boys and all the first team to play in, especially in these friendlies against different teams in all sorts of leagues, and they're all away at home as well. So surely it's another good experience.
No, it's a great experience for us. We've got Billericay Tuesday, we go to Concord Saturday, we play Slough the following Tuesday. We've got Brentford B at home, which is a great game against Alan Steele and Sam Saunders and that mob, because it'll be very athletic, different sort of aspect to what National League and non-league's about. We then go Hemel and then play Havant. They're all good tests, very good tests. And like I said early on in the interview, it's something that we've had to obviously box clever with because of protocols and COVID. We haven't had the luxury of bringing the likes of Arsenal here, the likes of Brentford first team, the Gillinghams, the Lutons. We need to ensure that we've got people here that are playing at our level. Do we have as much of the ball? Possibly. We had 70% of possession against Wingate on Saturday, and we need to ensure that we utilise that better than what we did. So there's different sort of an outlook as opposed to when we were previously with other pre-seasons. But yeah, every test is great. It gives us different ideas to work on, and we have to find the chinks in their armour to exploit, and we need to ensure we deal with their threats. So yeah, looking forward to going to Billericay on Tuesday. Going to be a very tough game, and yeah, looking forward to seeing where we are at in regards to our pre-season.